guys, back to another video. In this video I'm going to be showing you my social studies project that I've been working on for, I don't know, 4 or 5 weeks I guess. So this is a website called Prezi. So I was working on Ancient Egypt. It's a website called Prezi.com. It's free. You have to put your email address, password, and it'll give you. You can make projects on this for free. So this is how it works. So this is a project I made about Ancient Egypt. I'm going to have to be showing this on Monday to my social studies teacher. Because we all are working on we're all working on Ancient Egypt, a subject. Like for example, some people could be working on the gods of Ancient Egypt. I'm working on the pyramids of Ancient Egypt, specifically the Old Kingdom pyramids. So now let's get started. Intro thesis statement. Ancient Egypt's pyramids were important to the Egyptians. Introduction. In ancient Egypt, the pyramids were built during the time of the Old Kingdom. Pyramids were tombs, royal tombs where the ancient Egyptians buried their kings. The first pyramid was the Step Pyramid. It was built 5,000 years ago. You could see it for miles. And then this picture. Pyramid City, homes. You saw this already. That was the introduction. This is inside the pyramid. Deep inside the pyramid lay the pharaoh's burial chamber, which would be filled with treasure and items the pharaoh could to use in his afterlife. The walls were often covered with carvings and paintings. Near the pharaoh's chamber would be other rooms where the family and members and servants were buried. There were often rooms that acted as temples, large rooms for storage. Narrow passageways led to the outside. I mean, like then this picture. Then this picture. I don't know what language this is, but I just found this picture and I like this and I put it on. See right now. Then beautifully decorated. Most pyramids were huge. They had rooms inside like storerooms, bedrooms, and even inside courtyards. Pyramids took many years to build. The inside walls of the pyramids were beautifully decorated. False doors, as well as messages and prayers and stories painted on the inside walls in hieroglyphics. The walls were also painted with fake doors. These were not painted to trick anyone into walking into a solid wall. Painted false doors were considered the connectors between the living and the dead. Picture right here. It's a false door. Pyramid cities. Cities grew around the base of a pyramid that was under construction. These cities were called pyramid cities. Pharaohs provided food, shelter, and clothing for the workers and their families. This is how the workers were paid. After the pyramid was built, the pyramid city continued to flourish. The workers might be gone, but in their place were guards. A pyramid had to be guarded. Pharaohs, like all ancient Egyptians, were buried with grave goods so they could enjoy their afterlife. A pharaoh's grave goods were made of gold encrusted with jewels. Since the pyramids were huge, there was no hiding them. Everybody knew that a pyramid had great wealth. This tempted many robbers. So the expense of pyramid was not only in construction costs, it continued after the pyramid was built. Tomb robbing. To discourage theft, the punishment for tomb robbing was severe. Traps and secret passages were built inside the pyramid to catch robbers. The pyramids were guarded just the same. Robbers could not resist the lure of the great wealth inside. Many tombs were successfully robbed. It's a picture of two people robbing a tomb. sources. Guys, the conclusion, like I don't have any on the sources. The two websites I used was www.ancientegypt.co.uk/pyramids, www.history.com/topics/ancient history, the Egyptian pyramids. Books. I only use one book. Everything Ancient Egypt by Crispin Boyer and James P. Allen. It's the cover of the book. It's the National Geographic's Kids Everything Ancient Egyptian. Everything Ancient Egypt. Dig into a treasure trove of facts, photos, and fun. Christian Boyer. So guys, I hope you enjoyed my presentation. Have an awesome day. So basically, this is just a project. I hope you enjoy the class, Mr. Magno, and everybody in the classroom. Hope you enjoy this. Have an awesome day. Hope you have an awesome day. Peace.